Buenos días.
Good morning. We are going to start with the fourth edition of EP Live Latin America. And I would like to start by thanking all of you for your attendance, for your support to this event. As you know, we have this event every year. It is really a pleasure to again meet old and great friends and to have this opportunity to make new friends. For those of you who come for the first time, who join us for the first time, we know that many of you, the vast majority, have had to travel long hours to attend the Congress. And for us, it is of great value and it makes us think about our great commitment. And I'd like to initially thank the speakers and operators that have joined us, Dr. Chief Kumar, Dr. Natali, Dr. Fermin Garcia, Dr. Valderrabano, Dr. Esbak, Dr. Escasuso, and the other operators who will be working with us in the agenda. I'd like, of course, to thank all the team, Fundación Cardioinfantil in particular, for its constant support to all of our initiatives, but basically to the group of fellows in electrophysiology, the nursing team, who work very hard to make sure that this agenda works with the patients, preparing the cases that they will be presenting. And that is why I'd like to express my gratitude to all of them. I would also like to thank the organization structure for the EP Live. They are of the Medical Education Office, in particular, Angela Roa, Carlos Gomez, and Silvia Galvis, who is the director of the communications department of Fundación Cardioinfantil, to all the technical staff that has helped with the organization of the logistics. And I'd also like to thank, of course, the industry for their support. You know that medical education initiatives in our region and throughout the world wouldn't exist without their support. So I would like to open the event and mention first two basic things. First, remember that all the information of the event will be managed through the app that you must have downloaded in order to register. Nonetheless, Sylvia will be giving you some short instructions. The app, please maintain it open. In particular, if there is a slide that one of the operators or presenters wants to send to multiple choice questions, you need to have your app open so that the vote can happen fast and you can see the results on the screen. And we also have a Wi-Fi network to which you need to connect. You were given this piece of paper, I think, at the hotel where you can see the instructions. This is a fast network. There are several networks here at Cardioinfantil Foundation, but this is the dedicated network. The name is Eventos FCI. Eventos FCI is the network, and the password is capital letter I, FCI, all in lowercase, 123 asterisk. We'll repeat it later, but if you have these little cards that were left at the hotels, you will find the password there. Today's agenda starts with the atrial fibrillation session, and I'd like to tell you that unfortunately Dr. Vivek Reddy cancelled last minute because of personal issues. It was impossible for him to solve these issues. So therefore, the moderator for this session will be Dr. Chief Kumar. And of course, you all know he is the director of the EP department at UCLA. He is a researcher of great prestige in basic and clinical research, and he is at the head of one of the biggest labs in the world, hugely productive academically. With Dr. Kumar, we have been working in collaboration. You may have seen this in the area of neuromodulation applied to the management of atrial arrhythmias, ventricular arrhythmias. And with this work, we get very exciting data of basic research applied in clinical practice. So in the morning, Dr. Chief Kumar will be explaining the session, but basically what we are going to do is we're going to connect with 3 EP labs where atrial fibrillation ablation procedures will be performed. In lab 1, we have Dr. Fermin Garcia and Fermin Valderramano doing a case of atrial flutter. It will be presented to you, and we hope to be able to apply the alcohol techniques for ablating the flutter, atrial flutter. In lab 2, Dr. Andrea Natale, who will have a dual mechanical valve, aortic and mitral case with atrial fibrillation, a long-standing atrial fibrillation, and that case will illustrate techniques for esophageal protection, atrial appendage ablation. And in the hybrid room, Dr. Escarzuzo from Argentina, an expert in Latin America, in cryoablation techniques with balloon with Dr. Diego Rodriguez. The idea is that we will be connecting with the EP labs sequentially as the cases develop. And of course, this is Life EP or EP Life. We will just be moving through the cases, through edited cases, also to promote discussions, depending on how the labs proceed. Then we will have a coffee break between 10 and 10:30. After the break, we will again connect with the labs, and Dr. Chief Kumar will be making a presentation of the information that he has about interventions in neuromodulation for the management of atrial fibrillation and the data that his experience has produced. From 12 to 1, we will have a work lunch on how to build a successful EP program with different advices that the opinion leaders that are listed there may share with you. From 1 to 2, we will have a visit to the stands, and after the words, we will connect with the afternoon session and